Hey everybody, welcome
Hello.
to Britpop Strats, your me BP1 and BP2 as always.
Over it.
Now, the Yardbirds.
So
the reason I picked this one, because it's old, 1965, we got For Your Love.
very old.
Now, I said to you before, and do you think I know the song?
I think as soon as it starts, you'll know it.
Right.
I didn't want to spoil anything, but I think you will know this.
Well, all right. Regardless if I know it or not, it will still be first time even seeing anything or even knowing the name the Yardbirds. So I don't know why, if I haven't heard them, why I've not heard of them.
Okay.
Unless, like you say, there's a couple of songs that come on the radio that I've never really known who they actually are. But
perfect. Yep.
I'll
we've got the 1906 full version. The full version is only 2 minutes and 11 second songs, which again, in some of the information I'll give when we pause, is interesting. And also, this will probably follow a song that we've recently reacted to, which is Ozzy Osbourne featuring Jeff Beck, and Jeff Beck was a member of the Yardbirds.
Right.
So a lot of connections going on. So yep. Here we go.
In there as well. All right. Well, time for us to look at this, see if I know the song.
1965. What a great year.
Enjoy a bit of nostalgia. Here we go.
That's got electric pickup in the old acoustic.
Oh, Screaming Girls.
Bit sort of swingy there, isn't it?
It
60s
is.
swing.
I gotta be honest, mate. I've not heard it.
No,
I haven't.
okay.
No, I'm just
Fair
sort
play.
of going along with it. It feels quite Beatlesy.
Yeah, I mean,
a good. I don't know. The lead singer reminds me of something out of Men in Black as well. With the old shades on there.
Very, very cool, hip and cool, trendy.
Yeah.
Again, you can sort of see the influence of the Beatles. The haircuts are pretty much, a little bit longer, a bit more shaggier. I mean, they got the Yardbirds on the drums there again, done in a cool font like the Beatles had. I mean, I would have thought this would have been, I'm sure it would have appeared in one of the old, what was the Austin Powers, something like that, those kind of movies.
Oh, right. Okay. What was like a dub over or something,
Yeah. So they were formed in 1963. The core lineup featured vocalist harmonica player Keith Relf, who you mentioned there, drummer Jim McCarthy, rock rhythm guitarist and later bassist Chris Drazier, and Paul Samwell Smith. So then later on in their career, they had three of the best, the most famous guitarists. Eric Clapton joined them.
Right.
Jimmy Page joined them, and Jeff Beck joined them. Yeah, all three of those rank in the top 5 of Rolling Stones magazine's 100 greatest guitarists. They had a string of hits, including the "For Your Love" in the mid '60s. So they were originally a blues-based band, which is why sort of Clapton joined them, and they were known for their sort of signature rave-up instrumental breaks. Moved into a bit of, they were pioneers in psychedelic rock, early hard rock, and also electric guitar. So they were sort of cited as some of the guys that influenced heavy metal and going into that, psychedelic rock. They brought this one out, and Clapton didn't like it because it was under 3 minutes. He didn't want to be known as a pop artist. So he chucked his toys out of the pram.
Right.
Said, "I'm leaving." He then said, "But you should take on this new guy called Jimmy Page. He's a good guitarist." At the time, Jimmy Page was a session player. He used to just play, in the studios on loads of people's other songs. He had a good gig going there, regular money, so he didn't want to do it just then. So he said, "Oh, you should try this other guy called Jeff Beck." So Beck joined, and then later, obviously, he left, and then Jimmy Page joined. He went off to create Led Zeppelin. Eric Clapton left. He joined John Mayall and the Blues Breakers, and then Jeff Beck left. And who did he join? He joined another massive band. So big band, really, considering what they started and what they spawned from these guys. So indeed, very very prominent and important band, I think. From what they all split off into, and what they, again, like I said, sort of influential in what became heavy metal and psychedelic rock. So there you go, mate.
There you go,
Added more to your musical history again.
My information overload here. Everyone's like, having to use their brain extra. So that's really good there from BP2. Really good information on that. But yeah, no, I don't like the song. No, I don't like the song. I've not heard the song. And it's typical for that era. Beatlesy sort of feel. All right, let's finish it. Listen.
Screaming crowd as well. That's obviously live on something or other. Brilliant.
That sounds like just when I go down the co-op. Okay. Oh, that is very...
Yeah. That's Beck. That's a 12-string as well.
Wow.
He's a dude, isn't he?
He's a dude, yeah. Could be Bowie underneath that lot. Looks a bit like him.
Good harmonies. Good little beat going on the drums as well, isn't it? Simple but effective.
Simple but effective, yeah. Is it necessary for him to play those?
Yeah, why not? Get your bongos out.
Class.
2 minutes 11 seconds of probably one of the most important songs, I guess, or from one of the most important bands around.
Yeah, there you go. Great fun. The Yardbirds. All right. Well, I don't really know much about them at all, but other than actually I know loads about them now, but actually from hearing that, no. So maybe I'll have to have a little listen in my own free time. So some of their other stuff. All right, we always score, don't we? Britpop's a little 2-minute job there.
Nostalgia trip. Again, I think for where it stood in the test of time, brilliant. Still sounds good today. That does look like a Fender pickup he's stuck in that guitar. I'm going to go with what would I say? 2 minutes and 11 seconds of great fun. I'll come in at about 8.9.
All right, I was going to give it an 8.4, something like that. A little sort of Beatlesy track. It's more my sort of music, so it's a nice little foot tapper and shaker. Foot tapper, shaker, getting in the groove.
Shaker.
Getting everything on, innit?
Get your bongos out, mate.
Get your bongos out. All right, there you go. That's the Yardbirds. First time hearing from me, certainly. Britpops React. Until tomorrow.
8.4 up there.
Yes. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. For your love. Join us again.
He's a 20th century